I think it definitely was a more emotional, more visceral experience for sure. There were a lot of things that I think I was able to draw on this final season, which were meaningful for me and for June.
I wept because it means goodbye to people I love very, very much. And the extraordinary privilege of knowing a character amongst these people has been really unlike anything I've ever done. So there was sadness and pride in the work we've done, and tremendous gratitude for this time we've had together.
Looking forward to and continuing this story, but now with this new generation in Gilead.
Exactly. Getting to know Lydia as she changes over time, which you will see in Handmaid's Tale. And I've had the pleasure of meeting the lovely actresses who will play the young girls, and very much looking forward to working with them.
Yeah. If you know, you know when it comes to that.
Well, look, I didn't know Lizzie at all before we started making the show, and so I was sort of relieved that we have some on-screen chemistry, because that was a bit of a guess. And then we discovered this real, I think, creative partnership and a very similar approach to work, which is that I think we're obsessed with work and neither of us take it particularly seriously. So it's a kind of weird balance between workaholics and hopefully not too intense workaholics. Yeah.
You around season 1, you said, I don't know if I can watch it, it's a little too difficult. Have you found that it's gotten easier as the seasons have progressed, or do you still kind of veer away from it?
Yeah, no, we did the Pally Fest panel the other day, and they did flashbacks. We saw some of the earlier scenes, and I sat up there on the stage just like wiping tears. I could not. It was very difficult to watch. Very difficult.
Got a wall down there.
I mean, she's the Michael Jordan of filmmaking, you know. And when you've got this one, it's my friend Yvonne. When you've got like someone who's so talented and so multifaceted in so many ways, it's just inspiring. But it's also like you better level up, like you better get up to that level. And so I love her. You know, she's the best.
I count myself very lucky among women who are working right now. My career, starting with Orange is the New Black and then being Handmaid's Tale, I honestly feel like my whole career has been watching women in these positions of power. And so I just hope that people coming into this business after me will get a chance to be able to have that same experience.
The core of this show is the power of June, which is that despair is a luxury that our children can't afford, and action's the antidote to despair, and we need to hear that right now.
A great example of seeing women being the leaders of these resistance movements.
Well, yeah. And boy, Lizzie was the leader of this show. She took on the creative anvil while playing this part. But yeah, we got to stand up. You know, it would be a really terrible Handmaid's episode if the women were getting raped and people were being executed and someone, said, well, I hear they're really incompetent, but I don't want to say anything. It's not the way it's going to work. We got to stand up.
We'll be bringing out Handmaids. No way. Yeah, they're going to line up.